Are you okay?
Yep, just my phone slipping, like usual.
It's hard out there.
If you live in the southeastern United States and go to anime conventions, you might have heard the name Holiday Matsuri before. Holiday Matsuri is an anime convention in Orlando, Florida that is themed around the holidays and happens in the first or second weekend of December. Conventions are often the place for cosplayers to go out and strut what they've been working on or have an excuse to dress up when you don't want to just put your clothes on at home and take photos, and that's one of the reasons why I like them so much. Oftentimes I have a hard time finding photographers in my area or my friends are not nearby, so conventions give me a great opportunity to go and work with people that I really enjoy working with and also get to see people that I like and want to hang out with and don't get the opportunity to, and do it in fun costumes. What's not to like, you know? It's one of my absolute favorite conventions and I've been going for the last 4 or 5 years, barring last year for obvious pest panini issues. So this year I'm vaccinated, they've got a mask mandate, and I was ready to go back and return to my people. So I decided to do a little vlog. I did not get nearly as much footage as I wanted to. This is a learning process for me. I'm not very good at picking up my phone and remembering to record, but I threw together what I had and I wanted to show you guys the process of the couple of weeks leading up to the convention and then what it's like at the con if you've never been or we're just kind of interested to see what that's like. So I am going to throw this back to past Delano of about a month and a half ago, halfway through November, who's starting to realize she does not have very much time left before the convention, and see all the things I've been working on. I did a ton of different cosplays. You'll see some of them in the video, some of them I don't have footage of, or I didn't get the opportunity to film, but I brought Shirahoshi from One Piece, I brought Bowsette and Peach in Christmas-themed outfits, I did a Kaguya-sama group from the anime Kaguya-sama Love is War, and a couple others. I did another One Piece cosplay, but you'll see most of that in the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. So to start with, I'm going to show you guys the designs of what I've been working on. My art skills are not the most incredible thing in the world, so don't judge me too hard on that. But these are the designs that I am working on right now. I've got one for Princess Peach, and then I've got another one that'll be for Bowsette, but this is my page for me and what I plan on doing for my boyfriend. These are inspired by like Christmas candies. He's gonna be kind of like a gingerbread man Bowser, and then I am going to be like a little peppermint Princess Peach. Basically the things that I have to make for this cosplay are the bodice, the overskirt, some of the accessories, and the earrings. I'm trying to not make these like whole cloth new since I can only really wear them for the one convention and I don't want to spend a ton of my time and resources on something that I only get to wear once a year. So the skirt will be a skirt that I already own. I already own the boots and I own the blouse, and then I'll be purchasing gloves and hopefully some little earrings that are ornaments. And then this is even less good drawing than the last one. This is my very, very quick sketch for Bowsette. It's going to consist of a black bodice over a mesh long sleeve blouse, a capelet with fur trim, a plaid skirt, green socks, and black Victorian boots. So for this outfit, I have already made this bodice. I did that as a part of my Halloween costume, but it's a perfectly good usable bodice. It looks nice, so I'm going to reuse it. And then I've been working on the capelet here as well. That's going to be new. And then the bow at the middle is also going to be new. The skirt, socks, and boots are all going to be from things that I've already owned. With that being said, I am going to keep cracking on what I've been working on. So I am midway through working on some of the parts for my Bowsette cosplay. Right now I'm focusing on the capelet, and I've got the base all sewn up together and then added some fluff. This is going to need to be hand sewn on the inside, so I'm trying to save that for later when I am gonna want to watch like a movie or something. It'll just be folded up and sewn like so. So at the moment I'm working on a neck bow to use as a closure for it, which is made up of a couple parts. It is a bow base, and I just made this using just like a little paper pattern that I drew up, and then it's going to have a tail, and that's just drafted up piece of paper again. You fold it in half and bend it down, you get a nice tail, and then the little middle piece. I'm really trying to stash bust with a lot of this cosplay, not buy a whole lot of new fabric since it's just a holiday cosplay. So these are some scraps from my Maleficent cosplay from the sleeves that I'm trying to use up. And then this black satin is actually left over from a couple projects, Maleficent and my Bowsette cosplay, which I haven't released photos of yet, were both also made with it. So I'm just trying to use up as many bits and pieces as physically possible here, instead of having to buy new things. So. Hello, welcome to my disaster room. It is 2 weeks before the end of my semester, which means that it is also 2 weeks before holiday Matsuri, and I have been very busy, and also dying on the inside. I've got my finals to work on, so I've been trying to balance that and my final chapter of my thesis, which I've been trying to put effort into, but has been basically like pulling teeth, and then I'm also trying to get all of my stuff done for my cosplays. I've been making some decent progress, but I have gotten sidetracked a couple times making like accessories and stuff that I didn't really need, but it was fun, so, you know, whatever. So I still have a ton to do. I'm still working on Christmas Bowser, Christmas Peach, and Hiyori, as well as my Kage group. Everything's coming together pretty easily. I don't have anything super challenging to worry about. It's just, you know, time and energy. But other than that, things are progressing pretty decently. I'm just gonna try and keep trucking and hope for the best.